The Pittsburgh Steelers travel to Green Bay this week to face the Packers. Green Bay is a 2.5-point favorite on BETDAQ, 45 the total in this game. The Packers need this game badly. If they can just win their final two games, they will win the NFC North. But if they lose this game, they need Chicago to lose as well, otherwise they'll be eliminated. The Steelers are 6-8. They're still in the AFC playoff race, but they need several things to happen. Going to be very difficult for Pittsburgh to sneak into the playoffs, even if they do win their final two games. But the Steelers have been playing well over the last month. This is a team that definitely has not folded the tent. On offense, they're playing their best football of the season. They've scored 20 points or more in 7 consecutive games, 27 or more in 5 of those games, and Green Bay has steadily regressed on defense throughout the season. They now rank 26th in the NFL in total defense. Aaron Rodgers, of course, going to miss his 7th game this week. The Packers have won exactly 2 games since Rodgers has been out. Those have been over the last 2 weeks. They beat the Atlanta Falcons by 1 point, and then last week they beat the Dallas Cowboys by 1 point in that epic second half collapse from Dallas. Dallas up 26-3 at halftime. Green Bay comes storming back in the second half. 2 late Tony Romo interceptions. I'm sure you know the story by now. Packers pull out a 1-point win. Now, of course, you have to give credit to Matt Flynn, the Green Bay offense, for coming back in the second half of that game. It wasn't all Dallas collapsing. A lot of it was what Green Bay did. But excuse me if that game didn't inspire a whole lot of confidence in the Packers. I just don't think the Packers are very good right now. Until Aaron Rodgers comes back, to me, this is a below-average team, and Pittsburgh is pretty good right now. So to me, this is a situation where the wrong team is favored. I certainly understand the Green Bay angle. I realize the Packers have been one of the more popular public bets on the board this week at sportsbooks around the world. That's mainly because they need this game desperately. The game is in Green Bay. And a lot of people don't really trust the Steelers this season. After all, they are 6-8. They've had a couple of puzzling performances on defense. But overall, that defense has been pretty good. Top half of the league in yards allowed, points allowed, passing defense. As we mentioned, their offense playing better right now than they have at any point of the season. I just think the Steelers are better than the Packers. Even though Green Bay needs this game, even though the game's at home, I believe they're going to lose. I like Pittsburgh plus 2.5 here.